Alrighty, next game up here is the 49ers at the Jaguars, and the Jaguars' great defense comes to an end. It had a nice 2-week stretch, we'll give it to them, but then they just gave up 30 points at home to the 49ers. Nothing great. This Jaguars offense is still lackluster, still can't move the ball. Trevor Lawrence can't get it going out here for him. He didn't turn the ball over, which is good, very good here. A step forward by Trevor Lawrence, but overall still not moving the ball into any meaningful points. They scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. That was it. I mean, this is not a good Jaguars offense. We thought we could believe in the Jaguars defense, so we started to have a little bit of buyability in this Jaguars team, but that buyability went right out the window when they gave up 30 points this week. So let's start here with the 49ers. First drive, they score a field goal. Second drive, they score a touchdown. Third drive, they score a touchdown. Fourth drive, they score a field goal. And they are up 20-0 going into halftime, scoring on every single possession in the first half. In the second half, they come out, first possession, touchdown, and then they finally have to punt, 2 punts in a row, and then they score a field goal, and that's the end of the game. So well done for the 49ers moving the ball consistently, scoring the ball. And once again, it's not Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo is not the problem here for the 49ers. He's kind of the best solution out here for the 49ers. So Jimmy Garoppolo goes 16 of 22 for 176 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Let's get the completion percentage up. We get 72%. Fan-freaking-tastic. Didn't fumble the ball either. Once again, fantastic, cleanless, flawless game by this 49ers team in terms of turnovers. So we absolutely love seeing that. Deebo Samuel led the team in rushing, 8 rushes for 79 yards and a touchdown. Once again, scheming. Hey, Kyle Shanahan doing some scheming out here, using Deebo Samuel on some kind of end arounds and getting him the ball in the backfield. All of that. Love seeing that. We had Jeff Wilson, 19 rushes for 15 yards. Trey Sermon, 10 carries for 32 yards. So not putting it all on Jimmy Garoppolo, and that's fine. You know, I don't see Jimmy Garoppolo as an A1, Tier 1 quarterback that can go and throw the ball 50 times and single-handedly win you the game all the way out through the season. We don't really see that out of Jimmy G. So, yes, have a nice, healthy run and pass mix out here. So, well done for Kyle Shanahan. This was a great game to kind of see what you got in terms of what we can do offensively. Since the Jaguars obviously not the best team in the league, they took advantage of it, and we'll see what this 49ers offense can continue to do as we move towards the back end of the season. They're at 5-5. You know, you can really do anything at 5-5. You know, now that we've got the extra game and the extra added playoff spot and all that, this is truly any team's race here for a playoff spot, folks. So we'll see if the 49ers go out and kind of claim that spot like we think that they can. Solid defense, good-looking offense so far with a good quarterback. This is the team, folks. Well done for at least the first half scoring. Very well done. All right, and then who was Jimmy Garoppolo throwing the ball to? We had Brandon Ayuk, 7 catches, 85 yards, and a touchdown. Well done, a wide receiver, leading receiver. That's what we love to see. Then we have George Kittle, 4 catches for 34 yards and a touchdown. Trey Sermon, 1 catch, 23 yards. Deebo Samuel, 1 catch, 15 yards, and they're able to get the win on top of that. So, well done for Jimmy Garoppolo, just being good out there, efficient, not turning over the ball, and that's really the only reason why the 49ers are losing some games out here. It was because of all the turnovers. Remember the game they lost against the Colts? Jimmy Garoppolo turning the ball over like 4 or 5 times because of the monsoon. If he doesn't turn over the ball, which he really only turns over the ball in kind of torrential downpours, this is a good 49ers offense. And then for the Jaguars, what do we got from them? Trevor Lawrence goes 16 of 25. Ooh, that's not sounding too... 64. Is that 64%? 16 of 25? 16 of 25. Okay, 64%. I'll give him credit for that. 158 yards, so not really dink and dunk. No touchdown, no interceptions. This is what we see out of Trevor Lawrence. We don't see him putting up the points. He didn't turn over the ball, which was, again, a good silver lining for this Jaguars team. But now we've got to start moving the ball and scoring the ball consistently. This is why, once again, we have to give big praise to Nick Sirianni and the Eagles. The Eagles started kind of like the Jaguars offensively. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't move the ball with their quarterback. They didn't know how to score in the red zone, and they were barely putting up any points. But Nick Sirianni got it figured out by the time that the Jaguars still don't have it figured out. Nick Sirianni deserves credit, folks. Give that man the credit he deserves in the form of great odds as Coach of the Year. I want that man to be at like plus 700. I think that's respectable at that point, not 5,000. Alrighty, running games, James Robinson. Jeez Louise. Running game was abysmal. 12 rushes for James Robinson, 29 yards and a touchdown. Sheesh, that's absolutely trash. Trevor Lawrence, 3 rushes for 23 yards. We know he's a solid kind of runner with the legs. Obviously, he's not a dual threat quarterback, but he's got some solid speed when he can pull it out. So that was it. They ran the ball 12 times. Okay, that's not going to result into a win. Trevor Lawrence, who was he throwing to? We had Marvin Jones, 4 catches, 52 yards. We had Laviska Shenault Jr., 5 catches, 50 yards. And then Tavon Austin, 1 catch, 18 yards. Jamal Agnew, 3 catches, 18 yards. And Laquan Treadwell, 1 catch for 11 yards. So Jaguars, they come up 20 points short here, like classic. 49ers win 30-10.